¿Robar cómo? Pues ahí apostando, perdiendo.
Muy bien, pues iniciemos. Aún me faltan mucho que encontrar. Bien, vamos a ver qué pasa si continúo por aquí. Parece que ya es todo.
There's no path beyond this point.
Ah, ok. Un cubo de basura, mirar.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. No one is in there.
Vamos a ver si se encuentra Dolores aquí.
Who could be afraid of a meteor? It's out of order. I like it when the enemies die. Very realistic red pick. I'm feeling some concern for Agent Ray. Space slime? Who'd want to play this? You gotta be crazy mad to play this game. Or it's the famous game Tuna Head. It's out of order. I can't open that. I can't pull that. It's out of tokens. I guess Cajun Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and Paranormal Investigations. We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks.
Posiblemente le podamos dar esto al de la tienda para que pueda arreglar su luz. Ok, pues hagamos eso por el momento. Si no me equivoco está de este lado. Sí.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? I should hold on to this for a plumbing emergency.
¿Por qué no se lo puedo dar?
I should hold on to this for a plumbing emergency.
Ok, parece que podemos ocupar la otra cosa. Mientras Ray... En el video anterior la perdimos.
Looks like this valve has been welded into position forever. An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to tell. Certainly looks. It's made of plastic. No murder here. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that.
Ok, no tengo idea de qué hacer.
That grate won't come off. This valve has also been welded into position. I can't turn it. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
Ok, parece que estamos encerrados.
I can't open that.
Y esto no puedo girarlo.
I can't budge it.
La de aquí podemos
I
interactuar.
can't turn this one either.
Parece que te ve más para acá. Ahora algo
The
aquí.
only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The cell
Ok,
phone
hasta
has
el
no
momento no tengo
reception.
nada que hacer.
The cell phone has no reception.
Pues yo creo que vamos a continuar con él. Aún nos falta bastante. Encontrar un arma homicida. Las huellas. Encontrar a Ray, que es lo que más interesa. Vamos a ver si ya podemos pasar por este lado. Sí. Ok, no entendí exactamente qué necesitamos. Hmm. Ok, no sé qué tan importante debería ser esto.
I don't want to open it. I don't want to open it. The Copytron takes nickels. It's a color Copytron 3000.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
Ok,
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-redo.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Go on.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
Agricultural investment?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then,
Keep going.
the big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much, just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
What do you know about the pillow factory security guard?
Not much. He died in the fire and was blamed for the whole thing. But I have my doubts. I just need some evidence, and I can finish my big story and expose the whole thing.
What do you know about the pillow factory fire?
I have my suspicions of a big cover-up Reno, if you know what I mean. I've tried to gather evidence, but I've been blocked at every turn. It's a small town, so I have to watch the feathers I ruffle.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Don't you mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve.
Ok, pues acabamos de conocer a la periodista. Muy interesante lugar, hay que admitirlo.
Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally radical convention with all your favorite sci-fi shows, comic books, and the latest computer and video game technology. Listen to our sponsor, KSCUM 198.7 FM, for your chance to win tickets. Turn your dials to KSCUM 198.7 FM for the gnarliest hits from local artists. All boarded up, and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laserdiscs are the future. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. You know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh?
Okay.
Good one. Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
It's a slot for mail. Not much else to see. There are boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game.
Estoy más perdido que
You
nunca.
got any loose change?
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you. You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
A body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Ok, encontramos al vagabundo.
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I can see something is in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, hotshot?
I could arrest you for resisting a lawful search.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now, look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete, but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now.
Ok.
Tell me what you know about Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any secondhand crystals? You got any secondhand crystals?
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
You got any Ransom swag?
3 ojos, qué raro. ¿Qué acaba de pasar?
The future is never written.
No way I'm touching that.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madame Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, all right then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute.
Ok.
But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
Tell me about yourself, Madame Marina.
There's not much to tell.
I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Goodbye.
Ok. Pues por el momento tengo más preguntas que respuestas. No sé qué tanta convenga.
You got any loose change?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Pues yo creo que vamos a hacer una llamada para que nos orienten.
It's out of order.
Está averiado.
It's out of order.
¿Cómo puede realizar otra vez la llamada? No se encontraba el otro teléfono. No recuerdo dónde se encuentra el otro teléfono. Ok, para acá, no.
Nice view.
No, ok, parece que no tengo nada que hacer ahí.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane. Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away. I'm going to look around your store.
Ok, está muy drogado, pero ¿con qué se droga?
Let me know if I can help you with anything. Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman, but I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out. Better leave it be. Let me know if I can help you find anything. Let me know if I can help. I don't want to pick that up.
No, ok. Ahora tenemos un repelente de osos. Oh, mira, podemos venir aquí.
Saves trees. Huh, I look good. It's stuck. That's a huge toilet. Seems out of scale. Lots of super absorbent paper on this roll. Ugh, they're all used up. Oh, no way am I going to look in there. I can smell it from here. Oh, no way am I going to look in there. I can smell it from here. It's my speck of dust.
Qué raro. ¿Cuánto más para esto?
Employees must always wash their hands.
Pues parece que ya es todo. Joder, me hace falta un teléfono. De hecho, no intenté si podría entrar aquí.
I can't open that.
Bueno, no quería abrir el letrero. Puede que no sirva, puede.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The It's covered by the underbrush, but it's an old abandoned chainsaw.
Qué
There's a
interesante.
fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
¿Tendremos el arma homicida?
That old tree is blocking the great entrance. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. There are signs of a struggle here. This is clearly a drag mark. The victim was obviously knocked out here, then dragged over to the stream. I don't see any blood, so I think he was actually killed in the water. That old tree is blocking the great entrance.
No creo
There's a
que
fingerprint
esto
rock,
me sirvió
a
para el
small amount
cadáver.
of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape. It's been in the water so long, its fingers are waterlogged. Might as well try to fingerprint a prune.
Posiblemente nos sirva la lata de atún. Muy bien, muy bien. Lo que sí me hace falta, pues, es un teléfono. Mota en polvo, qué raro. Y ahora no se encuentra aquí el sheriff.
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts. I don't want to pick that up.
Qué raro. Como podemos observar, pues ahí estaba.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's my specks of dust.
Pues no sé ustedes, amiguitos, pero es muy raro ver al sheriff. Y más raro aún encontrar estas diminutas bolas de... ¿Se podrá abrir el banco?
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
No, no se puede. ¿Y si cojo el letrero primero?
I don't want to pick that up.
No, ok, tenía que intentarlo.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hamburger.
Sorry, honey. Those hot dogs are about to go bad, and I can't open a new package of hamburgers until they are all gone.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Y se van a poner malos, ya son malos. Miren, aquí hay otra. Ya sé, iremos atrás del callejón. A lo mejor encontramos. Sí, hay otra.
ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel.
Seguramente está cerrado.
The pet store is for rent. Guess no one around here has any pets.
Ya también ya se fue.
There's no path beyond this point.
Estamos algo atorados.
It's called Lido's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
Vamos a usar la moneda.
It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. I can't open that.
Ok, no entiendo entonces para qué era la moneda. Y el teléfono
It's out of order.
está averiado. ¿Qué podemos hacer? Ahora mismo no tengo idea de qué hacer.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Podría ocupar este aquí.
I'd better hold on to this until later.
Ya recorrí todo el pueblo y aún no averiguo qué debo de hacer.
It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on top.
got any loose change? Loose change? Hey, that's my favorite brand. Too bad it's empty. You got any second-hand crystals? You got any second-hand crystals?
I'd better hold on to this until later.
Parece que sí se puede ocupar en algo. Se atoró.
The future is never written.
She doesn't want it. It's a bottle of eye drops.
Gotas para los ojos. Qué maldito. Cabeza maldita.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place. A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
Ya hasta la puerta está maldita. Ok, creo que primero debemos de... Creo que nos pasamos de fuerza.
That's as far to the right that it moves. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left. That's as far to the right that it moves. I'll have to pull it to move it to the left.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want. Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
¿Alguien tenía que dar gotas para los ojos? No creo.
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook.
Encuentra el arma homicida. No. Encontrar setas en las alcantarillas. Hablar con el payaso. Hablar con Dolores. Encuentra a Ray. Conseguir informe de sangre.
I need to stay focused.
I don't want to pick that up. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. I can't push that. It's a hotel key card from the dead. It's sealed shut. No way to open it. The cell phone has no reception. I can see a Quickie Pal store.
¿La tienda de qué?
I can see a Quickie Pal store.
Quick Pal. Creo que eso me puede servir para encontrarlo. Ir a la puerta maldita.
You got any loose change?
Me da mucho mal rollo estar ahí. Quickie Pal. Quickie Pal. ¿Dónde se encontrará Quickie Pal? No. Aquí está Quickie Pal. Aquí está la alcantarilla.
I can't open that.
¿Hay algo que puedo ocupar aquí?
Looks pretty dark down there. Wait, I see Agent Ray. Agent Ray, is that you?
No, it's the Pope. The Vatican decided to take me on a tour of the sewers. Of course it's me, you idiot.
Have you looked around the sewers yet?
Are you making a subtle suggestion there, Agent?
No, ma'am.
I'll go look around when I feel like it.
Why are you in the sewer?
Enjoying the sights and smells, practicing my sewer spelunking hobby, hunting for Ninja Turtles. Take your pick.
You go spelunking?
No, you moron. Someone attacked me when I was investigating the alley behind the diner.
Are you okay? Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention?
I'm fine. I've woken up in worse states and in worse places than this. But usually there was tequila involved.
Did you see who attacked you? I will have them arrested so fast their head will spin.
No, they came at me from behind. It was lights out before I had a chance to turn around. But I'm guessing whoever it was doesn't like us poking around town.
We'll make them pay for this, Agent Ray. Just as soon as we get you out of that sewer. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Don't screw this up, Reyes.
Ok, ya lo que podemos ocupar. La motosierra.
I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
Gasolina. ¿Dónde voy a poder encontrar gasolina?
Welcome Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything? I'd better hold on to this until later. There aren't any maps left. Sorry, little dude. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that.
No hay nada que me pueda servir.
I can't open that. Need an I'm sorry card? We have a great selection.
No, que ya sé que la gente raíz se encuentra aquí. Aquí aunque vaya no va a haber nada. Estaba en una alcantarilla ahora que pienso. Pero no había hongos. Me pregunto si se volverá a asomar. No, ya no se volvió a asomar.
It doesn't fit in the slot.
Ok, ok. Ya se encontró el sheriff arriba.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important
Miren,
message.
aquí hay otro teléfono, el
Strange
cual
signals
nos
are being
podrá servir.
transmitted by the government over the airwaves.
That doesn't seem to work.
And now back to our special hospital.
It doesn't have any buttons. Must be for incoming calls only.
Se me acaban las opciones.
Attention, all units.
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Creo que hay que investigar más.
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
Ok, el cementerio.
I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. Flowers left over from a funeral. I don't need more flowers. I don't need more flowers.
Ok, pero sí necesitamos una flor.
I shouldn't say anything out loud, but seeing Chuck's tomb in person makes me a little happy inside. That pretty disgusting head. There's a small name tag. Seb the Navigator's Head. The label says Hao Ling King Yao Tea, a magical tea. Gives you the gift of speaking many languages.
Ok, ya no tengo nada que hacer aquí, creo. Recojámosla por si acaso. Un cartucho. Y ya no puedo ir más para allá.
That doesn't seem to work. That doesn't seem to work. This has fingerprints for everyone in Thimbleweed Park. Certified Fingertron 3000 compatible. Page & Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights. Corner of Main and A Streets.
Estoy muy perdido. Antes que nada, yo creo que vamos a llevar el cartucho de juegos. Oficina postal. Muy bien.
Thimbleweed Park Guided Tours?
Hello again. Hand over your wallet. I'm a federal agent.
I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights. Find me a high-quality Ransom the Clown wallet, and it's yours.
We'll talk later.
Todos me hablan del payaso, pero no saben cómo
Where would
conseguirlo.
I go? You got any ransom swag? Hey, buy me a drink? That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of it.
I don't want to pick that up.
Necesito más cinta.
Go easy on the tape. We're almost out.
Sí, pero ¿para qué?
There are boxes waiting to be shipped or picked up, but not by anyone in this game. No, they're fine where they are. It's the ET game for the 2600.
Dar cartucho. No, parece que no es por él.
Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here.
Tienda de mascotas.
I don't want to pick that up. It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager.
Estoy bastante perdido.
It's locked. It's just a stack of empty boxes. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up.
La única que tiene teléfono público y no se la puedo ocupar. Tal vez debí de haber preguntado.
Nothing in there but dust bunnies. It's the ET game for the 2600. It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly one token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once.
¿Me puedes dar una fecha?
It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else. It's the ET game for the 2600. I can't put it in there.
Ahora que lo pienso, aquí no hay ninguna partícula de polvo tampoco. Sí, sí le hay y casi me la pierdo. Autobuses.
No one is in there. Nah, must be a better use for it.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. The cell phone has no reception. It's a hotel key card from the dead man.
Una partícula de mota. Ok.
Is made of plastic. No murder here. Is made of plastic. No murder here. I already have large pockets to store my junk. I mean,
Joder, no
inventory.
había pasado a este lado.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Genial, un teléfono. Muy bien.
It needs a dime to work.
Monedas de 10 centavos.
I'm looking for an escape route, but I'm looking to go up, not down. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
Vamos a ver si nos pueden dar la llave. Miren, otra de polvo. Casi me deja esto. Muy bien, muy bien. Parece que se está haciendo de día. ¿Cómo puedo dejar tantas? Cógela.
I can't pull that. Stand back, Agent Ray. I'll drop you a dime.
Ya sería como que la perdiera todavía.
Welcome back to the Intron 3000. How can I help you?
Explore the new area. There are 2 important things to find.
La nueva zona. ¿Cuál nueva zona?
Can you use the other agent to find this place on the surface? What do you need to call for help? The phone doesn't charge you correctly. You'll find your dime in the coin return slot. Thank you. Goodbye.
There's a dime in the coin return. It needs a dime to work. An empty coin return slot.
Ok, tenemos moneda de 10. Zona nueva.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you?
Socorro, no puedo salir de cansancio.
The sewer grate is outside the Quickie Pal on Main Street. Thank you. Goodbye.
Sí, ya sé que está ahí, pero ¿cómo salgo? Ok, mientras buscaré otra forma.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now.
La tienda de Ricky.
Ricky's Cakes or Ricky's Tube Shop is on B Street. B Street is down the street entrance to the right of the diner. Thank you. Goodbye.
Ok, no me ayudó de nada, la verdad.
I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go.
All the lights are out. It must be broken. The instructions say insert coupon for movie.
Pues estoy bastante perdido, para ser sincero. Tengo una idea.
No thanks. I can't put it in there.
No sé para qué quiero papel higiénico, pero no tengo.
Ugh, they're all used up. I'd rather not. I can't imagine what it looks like in there.
¿Y ahora qué puedo hacer para salir? Estoy dando muchas vueltas y no logro salir. Vamos a ver si me puede ayudar mi compañero. Si tiene alguna palanca.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. How can I help, Agent Reyes?
Tell me a good postal joke.
What did the mailman say to the customer who asked if he could ship a donkey in the mail? They told her they'd haul ass and find out.
Another good one. Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Parece que no me puede ayudar más.
The label says Hao Ling King Yao Tea, a magical tea. Gives you the gift of speaking many languages. I can't put it in there. Color Copytron 3000 for all your copying needs. Copies 5 cents each.
$115.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? What do you need to call for help? There is a phone book at a payphone on B Street. Use it and look for the name written in the graffiti. Thank you. Goodbye.
Chivabelo. Vamos a ver si llamando Chivabelo. Chivabelo.
Corner of Main and B Streets.
Mirar. No, no me sirve de nada esto. Hmm. ¿Será sheriff? No, hasta el momento busco,
I need to
y no
stay
encuentro
focused and
nada.
solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Robert Buques. A lo mejor esto es de ayuda. Robert Buques. Mira. R. Robert Buckers. 70-90.
Help! I'm trapped in the sewer. Please call the authorities and let them know. You'll notify someone. Thanks.
I got an emergency call about someone being locked in the sewer. I should have expected, Reno, it was you. I don't like being interrupted when wrestling is on.
Bad news, Sheriff. There are no donut arenas down here.
This case doesn't seem like something the feds would be interested in. Now, you should head back to the home office of Reno before you get hurt. There is a killer.
Yeah, I'll run that up the home office Reno flagpole. In the meantime, can you get me out of here?
Sure, just follow me. Oh, I will need to blindfold you.
Nothing about this town surprises me anymore.
Oh, there's a bus leaving in a few hours. I think we can handle the investigation from here, Reno.
Muy bien, pues logré sacar a la detective.
Welcome back to the Intron 3000. How can I help you?
Muy bien, estoy perdido.
The occult bookstore is at the end of A Street. A street is down the street entrance to the right of City Hall. Thank you, goodbye.
Pues me reuniré con él.
Thanks for the dust.
I hate this town.
Yo también lo odio. Cierto, se me olvidaba. Hay que regresar a su libreta, Rey.
Thanks. I hope you kept your eyeballs off it.
Parece que Rey tiene menos cosas. Entonces, falta encontrar las setas. El arma sería muy pronto para encontrarla.
Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything there, but it's pretty stinky.
Y si le doy la tarjeta...
Thanks. I don't want to waste the powder on that. I need to dust the murder weapon.
Whatever.
Muy bien. Pues mi problema es, no tengo idea de qué hacer ahora.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Someone in town will give you 5 cents for a small service. Look around town and see if you can figure it out. Thank you. Goodbye.
Un momento.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? There is a sign about it on the wall of a business. Go into the Quickie Pal and see that you can exchange a bottle for 5 cents. Give bottle in your inventory to Leonard. Thank you. Goodbye.
Ok, botella. No sé para qué quiero la moneda, de hecho.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
I found this bottle. I'd like 5 cents back for cleaning up the environment.
Well, I'd like 5 cents from you for taking your bottle. Just kidding. Quickie Pal humor. Here you go.
Muy bien, ahora tengo una moneda de 5 centavos.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? You need to find a way out of this town other than via the highway. Thank you. Goodbye.
Una forma de salir del pueblo. El tren. Un autobuses.
No one is in there. There's no path beyond this point.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Welcome to the fully automated Hintron 3000 system. We aim to make your experience playing Thimbleweed Park easier. If you're ever stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do, phone us. The hints here will change depending on which part you are currently playing. If you can find a hint you're looking for, it's because you don't need to solve it right now. You can always just hang up when you're done. My feelings won't be hurt much. How can I help you? Part 3 is triggered when you have a map and you walk down to the rest of the county from the vista. Thank you. Goodbye.
Muy bien.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Let me know if I can help you find anything.
Podría darle los 10 centavos para eso.
I'm
Pero
here
bueno,
to
lo
serve.
averiguaremos después.